I think we're doing a pretty decent job in the run game. Uh, I think we'll do a lot better. I think we will do a lot better. Just got to keep on, getting back to the basics and doing the little things better, finishing harder, and we always a guy away from, having a break. But I think that we'll get better.
What was the biggest difference you think in the run game week 2 and week 1?
I guess just sticking to it, maybe. We were real close with a lot of runs last week and from making them big ones. But like I said, it's always a guy, away from making the big one. So, it'll come. Just, we just got to keep on getting better, keep on straining the finish, and, the big plays will come.
It was kind of one of the most frustrating games where it's like not a game where you guys were getting shut down, where it wasn't bad runs, but it
Right.
just felt like you were close to ticking off the one that really could have broken it all open.
Yeah, 100%. We had opportunity, we had chances, but it's just, like I said, it's always pretty much one guy away, or even with me, like probably, going a little faster with certain runs. I usually have a good pace coming out, but just doing the little things, like I said, to improve the run game, which, I have a great feel for, and I think we'll get better at. So, I just keep on chugging away, mastering the mundane. Looking forward to, playing Pittsburgh.
Does it take time to get in that mid-season feel for running back vision? Seeing things the way you want, seeing lanes, does that take time, or is that something that for you is always kind of snapped right back?
I think for me, it always was pretty much a natural feel. I almost pretty much missed the whole year and then coming back like, better than ever. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just, a natural feel for it, to be honest. But, you always got things to improve. We will improve them, and I look forward to it. So just got to keep on getting better each and every day, improving, one thing at a time. As long as I show up to work, get better at just something, and, that's me getting better and, making the team better. So we'll be there.
What stands out to you about Pittsburgh defense?
One thing about them, they're very scrappy, physical, and they love to, play hard. And that's one thing about Pittsburgh. They always fought hard, and they're very physical up front. So you just gotta do whatever you can, man, to take it off of that, take a load off of that. And I think that we got a great game plan coming up, and just gotta get ready for them.
How do you balance it? When a play's unfolding, how do you balance being patient for something, maybe open up on the outside and then maybe cutting upfield? You're a really patient guy. You do a good job picking out gaps. How do
Yeah.
you balance that mid-play?
For me, it's just, having a feel for how the defense playing. I think the pace always set it off, for the blocks and setting up the blocks and doing things like that. So I usually just take what the defense gives me. At this point, I think that has also been a positive in my game. I feel like that I improved on just taking what the defense giving me and not being too creative. I think that, improved in that area. So, at this point, it's just, setting up the blocks, coming out with great pace, and putting one foot in the ground and getting north. That's pretty much about it.
I think you're a natural playmaker. How do you balance, maybe having that restraint, saying, what, I'm going to pick my turn to say, maybe it's time to pick it because you feel like you know I can play.
Yeah.
How do you kind of build that restraint over time and be selective enough when you do decide to make it?
It's pretty much. At the end of the day, I feel like we got a lot of playmakers on offense. And with me, I feel like at the end of the day, no matter how boring the run may be, no matter how much we run it, at the same time, it's all about who's going to execute it more. And you got to always fear the guy that do it a million times versus somebody that just did it once. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the more you get better at just not getting bored with the run and just keeping your tools and your rules intact, I think that you'll pretty much be better off. And as the game go on, you wear the defense down. So from there, that's when instead of a 4-yard gain or a 3-yard gain, you turn that to an 8 and potentially a 20 and a 50-yard gain. So, that's pretty much the nature of it. So you just got to keep on building, getting better, and doing what we can at the point of attack, which we will.
Joe, how do you and Joe Burrow talk about leadership, both on the field, off the field, and things like in Chicago Sunday in the first half?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
What do you talk about on the side?
It's just To be honest, it's really just a natural thing. I mean, he might say something or I might say something. At the end of the day, we know what we have to do as professionals to come out and be ready and how to prepare for a game and also make in-game adjustments. So, the players, they always, look up to us. So we got to do our part as a captain and, have them boys rally behind us. So with that being said, it's pretty much, once you make a big play, then another one, and then you make another one, then you make another one, keep on stacking them. And that stuff, it's infectious. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we got to just keep on building, getting better, going one play at a time, and just, trying to do whatever we can to be in the best position to put points on the board.
Is he somebody that will talk a lot about details of a particular play on the sideline after it happens?
Yeah, you typically see him come out there and, if he sees something, he want to make an adjustment or he feel like you got to do something this much more, he'll let you know and tell you. At the end of the day, most of us, we all know what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just the nature of us, playing this game. We know what we have to do. It's just all about executing and the little details, and that's what it comes down to. And that's what we got practice for, and that's what we got, to get better for the game, coming Sunday. So, like I said, we will be ready come Sunday. I know that.
You've had some good games against Pittsburgh down through the years. How do you run the ball? And they're known to obviously to sack, pressure, strips.
Yeah.
How do you run it on? What do you have to do against them?
To be honest, I feel like, with a team like Pittsburgh, you go in there, it's a hostile environment. I think that their crowd, they come with great energy for them. They do a hell of a job, with supporting their players and things like that. And another thing is they're very physical. So at the end of the day, we got to go in there and match the intensity. We got to go in there. We got to strike, and once we strike, we just got to keep on building and going forward. But at the same time, I know it's going to be a physical game. I know that's how they play football. We play football like that, and I know it will be a physical game. It will get down and dirty, and I probably will go to the wire. And it's all about who come up with that last play. So, I look forward to it. I know they look forward to it, and it's a big divisional game. We got to come out on top. And we got to do whatever we can to prepare to come out on top. So, so I look forward to it.
You were saying, you said that the thing that you guys had adopted with Frank was we don't care how you line up.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Do you guys think you've done that in the last, in the first couple of games?
Yeah, most definitely. Like we said, we don't care who's across from us. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who's on the other side of the ball. At the end of the day, when a play is called, we got to go out there and execute. So once we go out there, call the play, and then we got to go head up and line it up. Your man versus our man, and it's all one-on-ones across the board, and we're going to see who makes the play. And, with how we got our philosophy and our attitude, our guy's going to be better than theirs, and that's how it should be, and that's how we want it. So at the end of the day, that's what we got come here to practice for, and, that's what we prepare ourselves for in the offseason. So we just got to come out there and execute.
You seem to be doing more under center stuff, more runs from under center. How much more options does that give the offense? So you don't have to throw the ball as much as you did last time.
You can always throw the ball while we're under center. So, I'm not really sure how you trying to, or ask that question. But at the same time, it's a lot of great things that come with being under center. You got the run, then you got the play action, and that's what we base our offense on. You know what I'm saying? It starts with the run first, and then it goes with the play action. Then, you start taking shots and doing things like that. But I definitely believe that we will start, trying to get aggressive with things like that and going out there and letting us dictate the game.
Where's your comfort level as a pass blocker right now?
I feel very comfortable. Just got to get more of the communication calls, and I think we got to be more vocal. But at the end of the day, I'm definitely comfortable. It's just about little techniques, doing certain things like that, finishing and cleaning up certain things, and just getting the blocks. That's pretty much about it.
Where does that communication come from?
It starts with the O-line communication. Then it's about me hearing the communication. So We'll be better at it. Like I said, that's what we come to work for. Got to go out there and get better each and every day at what we do. I mean, that's pretty much how we've been doing in practice. I mean, got to get loud, hear certain things, and then you got to get the communication, things like that. Then it's all about the technique from there at that point. So we'll get better at it, and just got to keep working at it.
Was Xavier making the calls pre-snap and protection and stuff?
No, I mean sometimes, but mainly like our center.
Say it again?
Mainly our center. Yeah.